Okay, you know what? Instead, I know that today is the Pokemon Day. I'm wondering if we should actually go and watch the Pokemon Day thingamabobber. Just to see what, they revealed. um, let's let's see what they revealed. Unknown? What the heck? I expected the Pikachu, but the unknown, what the heck? Oh, it says Pokemon Presents. Oh, okay. What are they doing with this unknown?
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon
Hi,
Company.
Ishihara!
Today, February 27, is
Okay, hold on. I see Scarlet and Violet stuff. I mean, I know that that's all like merch and stuff. Wait, those were the three legendary Pokemon, right? I haven't played Scarlet and Violet, so like I think those are DLC legendaries. They were such weird looking legendaries, I'll be honest. But yeah, today is Pokemon Day. Let's see what they have in store. I'm not optimistic, but I would like to be surprised. If they give us new Pokemon Ranger, I am heckin' down. But, yeah, let's see.
Pokemon Day. This is the date that the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan.
Awesome.
Our adventures with Pokemon, which started with
Yeah, they do this like every year. I think it's just to have the announcements of like updates that they have. I mean, last year it was DLC for they showed off DLC for Scarlet and Violet, and then like some of the side spin-off games that they had. Like, I'll be honest, I just do not want a mainline Pokemon game this year. I'm gonna be contrarian. Like, what I want the most is for them to basically say, hey, you know what? We're going to take some time away and basically say that we're going to take another year to really make sure that this next Pokemon game is as good as it can be. And we are super willing to basically say, hey, you know, we want this Pokemon game to be the best it can be. We're going to make, like, the anime might take some time away, or we'll possibly make a spin-off anime type of thing. You know, the card game, I mean, we could just make more of the same set. We don't care. So that would just be what I want. I don't want another mainline. I want them to basically say, hey, we are going to try to do the best we can with the next mainline Pokemon game. But
the simple fun of collecting, trading, and battling.
That's low.
The Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games have expanded to fit into so many facets of daily life, including walking and sleeping.
yeah.
We'll keep challenging ourselves.
Funny thing though, recently I downloaded Pokemon Sleep, and it doesn't really work good on my phone. I think it's just because my phone is kind of old, but holy heck, I tried to use Pokemon Sleep, and it it's not great. Well, I mean, I think it works, but it also says, like, it takes me, like, 2 hours to fall asleep, and I don't know if I fully believe that. So, yeah, it sucks. I think I just need a better phone, but holy heck, do they need to make, like, 2.5D or 3D models for that game just for a phone? You know, all you're trying to do is, like, collect Pokemon and sleep next to your phone, like... What, like, couldn't they make it a little less intensive on the phone? But yeah, it kind of reminds me that I need to uninstall it. I wanted to try it, but it just doesn't work good on my phone.
To create new ways to enjoy Pokemon, and we hope you'll continue your adventures with us.
You know what? I will say this. If they reveal something, let's say like a remake to Black and White, like, I want them to do something like they did with Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because those were my favorite remakes out of the ones that have been released. Like, Hoenn might be possibly... Hoenn? It's the third generation. I think it's Hoenn. Might be my favorite generation. But holy heck, those Johto games, like, I feel like were my favorite remakes. That's just personally. I want them to do something like with Heart Gold and Soul Silver if they do drop any news about anything.
Today, we will be bringing you all the latest news about Pokemon, including our newest titles.
They just can't help themselves. Huh. We have to make a new mainline Pokemon game every 2 years. Even though the last couple of ones have been kind of critically flops. Why? Why, dude? Okay.
Mr. Utsunomiya.
Well, I'm sorry. They weren't critically flops. They probably made their money back. I'm being a little disingenuous, but like I just want them to realize that like there has been a sizable amount of the fan base that has been pointing out that the games themselves have just not done like as well, like in the public eye. People have been pointing out the bugs that these games have. I need to fix the camera real fast. Oh my gosh. Like, they didn't do well enough to fix the bugs in the game. People have not liked the games as much lately. I just want them to fix it, you know? I want them to fix how they approach those games, especially. Okay.
Utsunomiya, please take it away.
Hello, Mr. Utsunomiya.
I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
It's the COO. I don't recognize this guy. Has this guy been around this space recently? And then there's all the plushies again, so...
I hope everyone has enjoyed their adventures in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games so far.
Didn't play it. I'm sorry.
To commemorate Pokemon Day, we've planned a series of Terra Raid battle events where you'll be
cool.
able to face off against a mighty Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard. The first...
See, this is the one thing that, like, I feel like I've missed out on with Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet is the raids, specifically. I would have loved to take part in these raids, but the fact of the matter is that there's only a limited amount of time to do these. And I feel like if I were trying to catch up with the Pokemon games, like, for instance, like Sword and Shield, then I'd go in and basically be like, am I going to get this one raid that they had a while back? Or am I even going to find people to raid with? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I would want to do that. So it's just when they change, whenever they add something to Pokemon that kind of incentivizes FOMO, also fear of missing out. Like, I don't know. It becomes a little bit more of a task just to kind of play these games, you know? Though, I mean, like, every game is basically just FOMO City now, and yeah.
First of these Terra Raid battle events will begin tomorrow. We hope you will all enjoy these raids. Today, I'd also like to share the latest updates on a number of our other games.
Okay, this is kind of what I was expecting, like updates to all the games, Pokemon Unite or Pokemon Sleep. I don't know.
Please have a look at this.
Pokemon Go? Okay. I mean, I know that Pokemon Go has still been going strong, but I for the longest time have kind of uninstalled it, mostly just because now I live in the countryside. Literally, there are no sidewalks where I live. I have to, drive to get anywhere. It's really hard to play Pokemon Go when you don't have a place to just walk. And I know that they tried to make quality of life changes for the pandemic and stuff, but, it's just hard for me to have access to Pokemon Go like I did if, there's just nowhere to, walk, you know? I mean, I said technically I think I could walk, but, it just makes it feel a little bit more of a chore to, try to find places where I could safely walk, open up the game just to go and catch Pokemon, and what am I going to do with those Pokemon? I'll come back home and, stream? I don't know. Play games? I mean, I just would love to have access to Pokemon Go like I did once upon a time. Man, I remember when Pokemon Go first got released. That was the coolest thing ever. Honestly, seeing so many people at parks and stuff. Oh my gosh.
A
Pokemon
collaboration
Horizons?
event with Pokemon Go is on its way.
Okay. Their new anime. Okay. Liko and Roy.
Pikachu wearing Cap's hat is making its debut.
Of course. That's kind of the simplest thing. I remember having, tons of Pikachus in my Pokebox that just all had a different hat. And it's I don't want to get rid of any of these because I don't think I'll find this Pikachu with a hat again. I think I had some with, the first anniversary. The first anniversary, Pikachu, birthday hat. Emmy, Ace, how you doing? We're watching the new, Pokemon announcements and possibly getting very disappointed. Love you too, Ace. Love you too. You have 7TV, Ace? You could easily just add it to your computer as an extension. I do. Why? It's just you put in the cat face, and I just didn't know if you could see the emote. I'm doing okay. I was gonna start with the Twitter Tuesday talking about what's trending, but then I know I see the emote. It's all good. I was just wondering. Because sometimes you just, type something like lol, and it comes up with an emote on 7TV that some people might not see if they don't have it, so. But yeah, we're watching. I was gonna go through what's trending on Twitter, but then I realized that Pokemon did their presents thing, so we're just kind of looking at it, seeing what's announced. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything from whatever they announce here, but I need to start staying more in the loop if I'm gonna stream a lot more often, you know?
It even knows an attack new to Pokemon Go, Volt Tackle.
Oh, interesting. Let me guess, legendary
Charcadet,
raids?
Armor Rouge, and Ceruledge are coming too.
Oh wait, no, those are just Pokemon.
And Liko and Roy
I was thinking those were cosmetics for a moment. I'm just wait, cosmetics for your stuff?
will be dropping in when you snap a pic and go snapshot. So
Okay.
set out on an adventure with your new friends.
Oh, they have party hats and stuff. That's awesome. Oh yeah, they put like all the Pokemon, any of the new series on Netflix. And I like how like this Captain Pikachu isn't like a main character, and yet they have to put it in the promotional art because they have to put Pikachu everywhere. Whoa! Of course. Update to Pokemon Sleep, alright. What you have? What the heck? Why is this? Why is this so, like, epic? Pikachu is too iconic. What's Raikou doing here? Raikou? I don't know. So are they bringing legendary Pokemon in? Okay, so Raikou first, and then Suicune and Entei. Have they always had legendary Pokemon in this? I don't remember. Also, I'm leaving for a test in like 45 minutes. Okay, Ace, I hope your test goes well. I hope you get a good score. Episode 2. Get a gift by logging in. Sorry. I'm uninstalling Pokemon Sleep. I should have uninstalled it, but like I'm gonna uninstall it soon. It can't run really well on my phone. Pokemon Masters. This is their mobile game, right? This one actually kind of seemed cool in a way, but I need to like stop picking up so many mobile games, I'll be honest.
Now, I never give up.
Lance?
We're just getting started. We're the greatest in the world.
I forgot what.
You're the greatest
Silver?
and strongest partner I could ask for. Fight!
It's almost shiny. Wait, Mega Evolve them? Ida and Will? Oh, Silver? Okay. Jeez, it feels like so many things were just being showcased to me. Holy heck. Like, how is anybody supposed to keep up? Like, here, you're getting all these drops. Yep, Cafe Remix, alright. Jeez. Alright, new content. Alright, complete certain puzzles to get Gimmighoul coins. Okay. Have they released this game just on mobile, or did they release it on anything else? They probably released it on Switch, but I'm just wondering. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like if Pokemon ended up branching out onto, like, having, like, this cafe game on Steam, I feel like they would get a huge amount of traffic, you know? But just because they're like, let's focus so much into mobile, then it's just like... It feels like they take away the, like, opportunities. Choose one to add to your staff. Bingo event. Yeah, it's just mobile and Pokemon Switch. Alright, I'm sorry, Nintendo Switch. I mean, is there a difference? But yeah, I'm just thinking, like, if they put, like, Pokemon Unite or this cafe game on, like, Steam, I feel like Steam would basically work with, like, Nintendo immediately. I feel like they could very much, like, branch out and possibly get a lot more users, players, whatever, joining in the fray. And this is the thing, like, you have to ask, like Pokemon Company, do you just hate money? If you don't, like, freaking branch out, and you're gonna miss out a big audience that possibly thinks that the Switch is too underpowered or something. I don't think that the Switch is underpowered. I just think it's a portable console, not necessarily just a home console. And even as a portable console, it is a lot more powered up than, like, the 3DS even was. Alright, all the different updates. What's next? Unite? Yep, alright. What you got for us? New Pokemon? New map, maybe? Ooh. The Violet Pokemon. Miraidon. Is that a playable one? Phalanx? Ceruledge. Alright. Okay, so I guessing these are new Pokemon. Did they ever put in the Violet one? I'm sorry, not the Violet. The Scarlet legendary? Oh, you can earn the Unite license. Okay. I've never played this, but I actually like the look of it. I would totally play it. Should've. With this gift code, you can play as Miraidon. Okay. Well, I'm never playing this. I don't think you just like... You don't like MOBAs to begin with. But hey, here you go, everybody. If you want to get Miraidon for free, put in Pokéday 24. Oh yeah, it's, again, mobile or Switch. I think the other thing is just that, like, these games are online games, you know, and, well, your phone is basically immediately online. You have to buy kind of a plan for Switch just to be able to play it online. That's why I'm just like, why don't they put these games on, like, Steam? You know, they don't have to put their mainline Pokemon games on Steam. Just put, like, all of these mobile spin-off games on Steam, get a huge player base, and maybe they get interested by a frickin' Switch, get the mainline Pokemon games, you know? That's just my idea. My thing. Okay, what's next? It's a Pikachu. I just think that, like, oh, hey, Pikachu comes on screen and, like a wrecking ball goes through and it's just like, aha! I don't know, like Pokemon construction. I don't know.
Please have a look at this video.
Pokemon milk! Let's go! No. Probably like Pokemon grocery list or something. You got a pack? What is this? Wait. Are they making a mobile app for frickin' Pokemon TCG? Why not just update the game that they have that you can download online? Like, that's the thing. Like, make a Master Duel version of the Pokemon TCG. I'd probably play it, actually. And again, like, put it on, PC. You know? They already have the Pokemon TCG game, the official TCG game, available to download online. But it's like, you have to buy, like, actual TCG packs with a card code in there so that you can earn packs in-game. And the thing that I don't like about that is that you basically get different content. So, like, oh, you open up your pack and you're just like, wow, I got this overpowered, busted card in the TCG. I put it in the pack and I don't even get it. Like, I get just random other things. You know? Like, make a Master Duel version where it's, like, separate enough, you know? And you can still play online or something like that. I think I would love that. Like, just do a big revitalization of it. Alright. Yeah. Pokemon TCG stuff. Open packs, you got a pack. How do you earn packs? Those are old cards also. Or old designs. Collect cards. Are they basically showing off the Pokemon TCG Master Duel, or is this just a freaking mobile version of the TCG? It's probably the mobile version. Yo! That was actually a really cool design, I'll be honest. With the slightly holographic 3D-ish. My gosh, this guy is like crying. Wait, hold on. You see this? I pulled the Moltres EX. Oh my gosh. This is what I always wanted, except it gets beaten by the freaking water type. I'm on a date. Give me a moment. I need to open my Pokemon pack. You see this? I prefer you over I prefer the Pokemon over you. You see this? I got a Moltres EX last night. I fucking cried. Excuse me, I have to walk around for a moment. I'm too emotional. Yeah, it looks like almost it looks like a Duel Links version almost of freaking the Pokemon TCG, which Duel Links like is very I don't like. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links is like speed duels and stuff like that. It has a different meta of Yu-Gi-Oh! But honestly, I much prefer how Master Duel approached things. And not just because of the fact that it's more like an actual like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like live game. I mean, it has a different rule set, a different ban list, and all that other stuff. It's just Duel Links approached how you get cards and how it monetizes the game a lot differently than Master Duel does. And Master Duel, it's so much easier to get certain things. I will give it this, but probably if you have the most current version of like a phone and you were able to do this kind of 3D effect with the holographic cards, that's kind of awesome, I'll be honest. It's it looks really good. Okay. Immersive cards. Wait, what? What are they doing here? What? That is so cute, actually. I got a Mewtwo EX. Fuck you. Open 2 packs a day at no cost. Coming 2024. Yeah. I mean, it'll immediately have 20 bajillion downloads.
What you just saw was the world's first look at Pokemon trading card game Pocket. This game lets you easily collect Pokemon cards, which players all over the world have enjoyed since they debuted in 1996.
Was it really that long ago? I thought it was like possibly late 1990s, early 2000s when the trading card game actually came out. I swear, like, I feel like I got, like, a couple of the early packs of Pokemon cards. I might still have the Pokemon cards somewhere. I never thought that they were this old.
But in a new digital format.
Alright.
The Pokemon Company is developing this game as a three-party collaboration with Creatures Inc., the creators of the Pokemon trading card game, and DNA, are partners in the development of Pokemon Masters EX.
Okay, so so the Creatures Inc. probably gives them all the data about, like, the trading cards, the real-life trading cards, and Pokemon Masters EX is just, has been, they're probably one of their more successful mobile games, so, yeah, they're probably, like, taking their expertise in it.
To mark the launch of this title, here's a message from Mr. Yuji Kitano, President and CEO of Creatures. Mr. Kitano, take it away.
Alright. Hello, Mr.
Hello,
Kitano.
everyone. I'm Yuji Kitano.
I have to say, this guy looks really suave. Like, he kind of cleaned up good for this.
From Creatures Inc. I'd like to start by thanking everyone for enjoying the Pokemon trading card game.
Is Creatures Inc. just, do they just develop, the trading card game, or do they do actually more? Like, do they make other trading cards, Creatures? Japanese company, affiliated with Game Freak and Nintendo, and is one of the owners of the Pokemon franchise. Okay. Is best known for developing the Pokemon trading card game and designing Pokemon toys. Okay, so they also deal with Pokemon CG Studio, which is a 3D modeling and animation of models in Pokemon games. They've developed spin-off titles. I'm just wondering if they do anything other than the Pokemon stuff. I mean, this is... Okay, so this is a company that once upon a time they developed Super Smash Bros. Melee. Yeah, they seem to do, like... Yeah, they do, like, all of the spin-off games. And they're the ones that either work on specific things for the spin-off Pokemon games, either, like, CG modeling, or they develop things like Detective Pikachu. And Bandai Namco made Pokken Tournament, but they did the designs and modeling of it. Okay. They mostly work on the Pokemon spin-off games. I just thought that they would do something a lot more there. Okay.
With Pokemon trading card game Pocket, we hope to bring you all a new way to enjoy the Pokemon trading card game, so we are hard at work developing digital cards.
Alright, digital cards.
When we develop physical cards, we strive to please by taking great care with our paper quality, colors, and printing process. Since this game uses mobile devices rather than paper, we're challenging ourselves to express that care in new ways that are only possible digitally.
Like the 3D models for the frickin' holographic EX cards. That was actually kind of awesome.
Such as using the characteristics of the screen to show off brilliant colors and stylish effects.
Yep, saw that.
One way we're accomplishing this is with immersive cards.
This was actually kind of cool.
Which give players the experience of leaping into the world of the card illustration.
Like they expanded out the illustration.
We've developed new streamlined game rules based on our existing battle system,
yeah,
so you can enjoy a quick battle
version
during the free moments in your day. Our three companies are all working hard to deliver a fun experience for those of you who already enjoy the Pokemon trading card game, as well as those who've never played before. We hope you look forward to the results of our latest efforts in the world of the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. Thank you so much.
Yeah, if I were able to possibly download this on, like, Steam or something like that, I would totally play this on stream, at least at one point, and basically be like, wow, I do not understand this. Or like, oh man, I can't get, like, rewards fast enough. I don't know. It might be interesting content, is what I'm saying.
Thank you, Mr. Kitano.
Thank you, Mr. Kitano.
We plan to launch Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket within 2024.
Well, that's kind of interesting. I don't know. It seems kind of weird because we're now in 2024, and any game that's just like, oh, we're releasing it sometime this year, and I'm just sitting here like, it's already almost March of 2024. I would assume that you'd know at least a little bit more accurately when you're releasing this, because when you're saying coming 2024, it could mean that you are like dropping this in December. You know? I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. If you told me something like, oh, we're planning for a summer 2024, but we don't have an exact release date yet, I kind of understand.
Please look forward to more details in the future.
Thank you.
Just one more thing. We'd like to end today's presentation with one final video for you all.
Okay.
Thank you for tuning in.
Hi, Pikachu. What's the unknown? Zoyu? What do they spell? Soyu? So I don't know what they're spelling. Question mark? Question mark? Huh, interesting. Alright. Take your bets now, folks. New mainline Pokemon game? If this is a spin-off title instead, like a Pokemon Legends, maybe like Black or White, I'd be so much happier. I don't want a mainline Pokemon game this year. Let's see. Let's see. What? Confidential? Wait, hold on. Emmy? Heck you too. The fuck is this? I don't know. Urban redevelopment plan? What? A vision of beautiful coexistence between people and If this is a Pokemon Conquest, I remember seeing somebody on Twitter saying that they'd lose their frickin' mind if this is Pokemon Conquest. If this is like a Pokemon like city or region builder, oh, it's Pokemon language? Yeah. If this is like a Pokemon city or region builder, like, I'd be actually kind of down. Huh. Looks very 2D so far. Wait, what? I feel like that was like a logo for a company. Oh, it's 3D. What is this? Is there some older Pokemon? I'm like waiting to see if there's some like new Pokemon in here. Cause like I'm still just expecting this to be like a mainline Pokemon game. Sylveon... Wait. This looks like Unova. This looks like the Gen 3. I'm sorry, not Gen 3, Gen 6. Hold the front door. Yeah, there's Fletchling. Wait, hold on. Hold the front door. Yeah! Wait a second. Hold on. What? Wait, hold on. No, it's a Legends game. But people were expecting, like, Pokemon Legends, like, Black or White. Because, the last time they were doing a bunch of this stuff was, they were doing the Gen 4 games, which is Diamond and Pearl. So immediately after that, it's Black and White. But they're skipping the 5th generation altogether. And they're doing Pokemon Legends Z, which, it's not a remake. It's basically a side story. They're doing the Pokemon Legends Arceus all over again. But this is just interesting. I wonder what this A also means. Alpha? Oh. Huh. I mean, I'm down. Like, the fact of the matter is that Pokemon X and Y, when it first kind of came out, they basically had the, from what I know of, they had the designs in place where they could potentially go into, like, Pokemon Z, but they ended up not really, deciding to go into that, and instead going into, oh, what's it? They did the remake of, Ruby and Sapphire, and then was the one after that Sun and Moon? Like, I think that they had the framework in place to possibly do a Z. So I'm guessing they're possibly just going back and doing Z all over. I'm guessing with this Pokemon Legends. And again, not being a remake, but being kind of like a, hey, we're updating it so that, like, it's a spin-off title instead. That's kind of cool. And it's in 2025. Alright. I mean, Pokemon Legends actually did pretty okay from what I know. Like Arceus. Yep, the Mega. And that's it. Okay. Well, I'll be honest, actually. Oh, Z, I didn't understand if Pokemon C was something I had missed. Nah, it's Z, like X, Y, Z, you know? And also, hey, DK, how's it going? But, yeah, I'll be honest. So, I'll be honest, okay? Wow, Kalos is trending. Wait, what was Unova again? Unova... No, Unova was Black and White. Kalos is, the 6th generation. Okay. Honestly, like, I think I'm a little bit more into, the idea of having a Pokemon Legends, and I'm so glad that they didn't reveal, like, a mainline Pokemon game, because that's the thing that, like, I feel a lot of people have issues with the Pokemon games. I say Z, saying C always confuses me, because I honestly can't tell them apart. Oh, are you, are you UK and you say it's Z? But, yeah, maybe I don't have to do any, like, Twitter, anything, because it's just gonna be, like, Pokemon is trending, essentially. I'm gonna turn this down real fast. Sorry. What the heck just happened? I'm gonna turn this down slightly. But, yeah, I think that, like, it's better that they sit there and do, like, a spin-off game. It's been a few years since, Legends Arceus came out, and if they were working on a different, Pokemon Legends game behind the scenes, and from what I know, Arceus actually did kind of well. People enjoyed what they had there. Yeah, because that way people know what letter I mean. Nah, maybe I'll just still sit there and say Z just to, annoy you, huh? Huh? But yeah. I think maybe I'll forego doing the Twitter Tuesday thing because it's just gonna be all about the Pokemon games. But yeah, I think I like the fact that they decided to, make a Pokemon Legends instead of a mainline game. They had so much issues with, especially like the last mainline game. Having two letters with the same name is just confusing. I'll end up hitting myself. But it's Z and C. But, yeah, I'm just kind of glad that, the mainline Pokemon games are possibly even just taking a break for a year. Because they definitely need to, like, really take some time on it. Hold on. There, Switch 2. Honestly, legit best case scenario, no new game this year so they can cook. True. Gonna launch on Switch 2 in March. Legend style, Megas. I can care about Pokemon again. I mean, Mega, in my opinion, was one of the best releasing time simultaneously world. Okay, I don't know. Megas was definitely one of the better Pokemon styles, in my opinion. The company needs you to find the difference between these sounds. There is none. Z and C. There's a difference there. But yeah, I mean, I loved Megas as a thing in the 6th generation. And I feel like they just needed to keep on going into Megas as a strategy. But they ended up kind of throwing it out during, see what I mean? Now you are just saying C twice. It's Z! My gosh! Z and C. I don't know if they're making a Switch 2 yet. I don't feel like anybody has kind of, released any, like, information about Switch 2 or whatever. Even if it will be a Switch 2. But yeah. I'm glad, actually. No new Pokemon game. Do you see what I see? Or did Rocket just freaking fall asleep? Okay. But yeah, I'm glad. No new Pokemon, mainline Pokemon game, just side titles and updates. Honestly, I think, yeah, best case scenario. Best case scenario.